Well, hello everybody. It's Sandra and I have my mom with me today.
Hi everybody, and hi Susan and Jim in Florida.
Hello Susan and Jim in Florida. I hope you're staying dry and I hope it's cool too, right Mom?
That's right.
So today we're going to have a look at some more estate jewelry that I bought, and then I have some auction finds and just a bunch of gorgeous jewelry. My mom is particularly excited, aren't you, Mom?
Yes, because some of my very, very favorites are here.
They're really pretty today, aren't they?
Yes.
Please reach out to us at imthefunkypickle@gmail.com if you'd like to buy anything. Like this video if you like it, and don't forget to write below what your favorites are, okay? Thanks again for coming. We'll be right back, right, Mom?
Right.
Well, here's a beautiful little cross. It's marked right there, Z 10 karat. This is solid 10 karat gold. But look at the way they cut the gold so that it's so very reflective. Isn't that beautiful, Mom?
It is. It's lovely.
It really is lovely. Let's see. It's just a little thing. It's not a big statement piece. It's delicate, solid gold. It's marked
an everyday thing.
This is an everyday thing for
Yes,
sure.
Yes.
It's a nice condition too. It is gently pre-owned. It is marked Z, Z-E-D, solid 10 karat gold.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Yes.
Wow.
Special.
Special, that's the word for it. Well, I am coming down to the end of my Nikki Butler crosses. Here is an outstanding one. This one is amazing.
Beautiful.
It certainly is amazingly beautiful. I don't know what kind of stones those are. Those are probably emeralds, moonstone, amethyst. I don't know what these are. Citrine, maybe? Not sure. And you can see the condition. Look at that.
Yeah.
There it is. Nikki Butler, India. Sterling silver, of course. And also nice that it has this beautiful chain. Sterling silver, Nikki Butler. It's nice and long. This is probably going to be too long. Yeah, it is. It is. Whoa. Every one of these Nikki Butler crosses has been so different.
I know, yes.
And so beautiful. But let's put this on the measuring mat too. Let's just check out the size. This is amazing.
Yes.
The quality is stunning. It's a beautiful piece. I got these bracelets. I think these are so pretty. They're stretchy, and there's plenty of stretch in these. And what I was thinking I could do is sell them in sets of 3. So you'll get the purple, the peachy color, and the golden color. I think I have 3 sets. Let's just make sure. Yellow, golden, purple. Yellow, orange, purple. Yeah, I have 3 different sets. These are pretty, and you don't have to wear them together, obviously. Nice weight on these. These are great to wear with other stuff too. So I will be selling these in sets of 3, and they're going to be $10 for all 3. Okay. Mom, do you remember this flip ring? Remember this antique flip ring?
Oh, I most certainly do.
This is amazing. Now,
I loved wearing that.
Yep. I think you got this at an antique store, or, this wasn't 5 cents or something. Yeah, you paid real money for this. Yeah. This is solid 10 karat gold. Oops, Butterfingers. Still upside down, huh?
I'm surprised you still have that.
I still have it. It's small. It's a small size, but this is a beautiful antique.
And it is lovely.
Of course, the secret is it flips. So if you push the top of her head, and then you have the little diamond chip in the onyx. This is really something. Yes. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It is amazing. Good condition.
It's gold thing?
It's solid 10 karat gold.
Wow.
It's not easy to find flip rings. It's cool because, looks like you got 2 different rings.
It's very unusual.
Oh, did that just flip the... Okay, yeah, when you flip it, to the onyx side, you do the top of her head and then you flip it on the bottom, right? I see. Okay. It's beautiful. It is small. Like the size is small, and then also the ring itself is small, which is typical for this type of ring and this type of this era rather. It's so pretty. Let's take a look at the size. I don't know if you could make this one bigger or not, or you know, your jeweler or whatever. It's about a 5.5. Okay, not too tiny. Isn't it pretty though? Shell cameo. Quite a bit of gold on it too. I love it. I'm just taking a look at the marks here. I don't know who that is. It looks like it's CV or VC up there. Sterling. Look at this. I love this pin so much. Look at his mouth. This is like Hinge right here.
He's talking.
He is. It's so cute. I couldn't find anything like it. I looked all over the whole internet. I couldn't find anything like
That's
it.
beautiful.
It's so cute. Look, he has googly eyes too.
Mm-hmm.
This is one you're not going to see every day. This has a nice age on it too. There's the eagle mark. Nice condition. I think it's a blast.
It is.
This is a cool piece. This is not real anything. Well, it's probably real copper, but this is costume. And there's a little bit of crackling. Of course, that's not going to really show so much when you're wearing it. But vintage pieces, sometimes they do have that. And I'm just taking a look at condition here. This is an awesome necklace. I wish I had my other neck here, but I don't. So I have to make do, I guess, with just showing you things like this, because it's going to be way too long for that neck. What a cool statement piece. I'm also going to measure this one for sure, because this is big. I love the colors on this one.
Yes, yes.
It's a really great piece. Barrel clasp. So let's take a look at how big this part is, and then we'll also see how long it is. Yep, that's big. That's big, all right, all right.
It is beautiful.
More than 2 inches without the dangles. And let me check the drop. This is very long. There is about a 15-inch drop. That's so neat. Let me see if I can just bring it a little bit more into the light.
Lovely.
Yeah, it rocks.
Yeah.
It's very cool. This is by Sunwest. Sterling silver. And this is spiny oyster. I see one of these just sold on Etsy, the same one, for more than $260. It's a beautiful thing. It appears to be unworn for sure. And I'm not going to be able to put this on my neck either because I think it's too long. Well, kind of. I can kind of do it, I guess. How different is this? I love it. I love it.
How much of a drop, Sandy?
Yeah, let me see. There is some adjustability. It can go shorter. There's about a 20-inch drop or so, but yeah, it can go shorter than that. It's a cool piece.
Lovely.
Very, very, very different.
It's
I love
unusual,
the color.
yes.
Yeah. And let me just put this on the mat too, so you can get a better idea of how big it is. Yeah, this isn't a little meek, shy little piece. Look at that. More than 2 inches. Well, just about 2 inches, not including that bail.
Beautiful.
I love it. Here's a beautiful old piece of silver. That's a beautiful amethyst there. I guess that's a butterfly or a bug or a moth or something. It's very modernist. Some copper in there. Let's take a look at the marks. There's the eagle mark. Mexico. And there's the maker's mark. I don't know who that is. ATE, maybe? And I don't know what's happening here. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that could be worn. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. But anyway, it is a brooch. Is there anything written there too? No, I guess not. Cool piece. I found this one in an antiques place a while back. I fell in love with it. I wore it a couple of times. I got a lot of comments on it too. It's so weird in a good way. Do you like this one, Mom?
Yes, I actually I do.
You do. You don't usually like these weirdlings.
I know, but that's very unusual. I like the way it hits the light here and there.
Yeah, me too. It's cool because it's
big is it,
layered.
Sandy?
I don't know. What did I just say? Well, I guess I didn't say it. I just showed it. 2 inches.
Right.
2 inches, Mom.
Okay. I do like that.
Yep, it's a good one. This is such a cool necklace. This is made to look like real coral. It is imitation, I'm thinking. Pretty sure it's imitation. But it's so cool. It's very heavy. It really does look real. Such a cool necklace. This is not going to be everybody's thing for sure. Let me see how long it is. Wow, that is a wow. It is heavy, Mom. You just asked me that. Yes, it is. I love it. Talk about getting compliments and comments. It's so different. This is not something you're going to see all the time for sure. Thank heavens did you just say I heard that. I love it. I actually love it. Well, everybody's different.
Yes.
I think it's stunning.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. I think this is a pretty cross too. Do you like it, Mom?
I do like it. You know, it's softer. It's more laid back. It's easy, you know.
Yes.
And some people would like to wear that. That's an everyday thing.
Definitely. Yeah. It's not all blinged out.
Right.
Mexico C11 925. I love it. I love the way that it's blackened, has that sort of burnt out look to it. It's very intricate and pretty as far as the design on top. You have the flower in the center. Oh, you are a pretty thing. Let's just check this out. Not very small either, about 2 inches or so. It's girly, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And it's nice and flat too, which is what I like about it. Neat piece. I have a bunch of pendants and rings that are costumes. So I'm just going to lay them here so we can get an idea and a feel for the size. These are fun. Not all jewelry is meant to be an investment piece and something that's very precious and everything. Some stuff is just costume and just fun. And we have this pretty green heart. And this. That's definitely painted something. But I think these are real stones over here. So pretty. These tops are costume. They're not silver or anything. But
no.
Yeah, and who would care? Who would care?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the focus here is on the cool stone. So let's put each of these on the torque and we'll have a look at each one, okay?
Isn't that pretty?
I think it's pretty too.
Me too.
I really like it. Of course, it doesn't have to be on a torque. You could put it on a chain, V. Love it. And let's have a look at this blue one. That one's interesting. I love the color blue.
Yes.
What shade would you call that, Mom?
I don't know. I call it a water blue.
A water blue. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's very interesting. And then we'll take a look at this tiger's eye. That's pretty also. This would match everything. Nice neutral color. I like the shape of it as well. Nice and shiny. And then we have this one. Very pretty. And here's the one that is faux. Feels like this one might be plastic or something. Still pretty, still fun,
blue.
Very summery, yes. Yep. I also got some very fun costume jewelry rings. Here's one. This has nice height. I love the dome. This is cool. This would look particularly cool at night. There's what the back looks like. And this is a nice big size, an 8.5, 8.25.
Changes color, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Ooh, look at that. Very fun costume jewelry ring. This ring is neat too. This is adjustable somewhat. Just be careful because those can break. That's pretty cool rock. What is that, about 7.5, 8? You could open it. You might be able to make it an 8.5. That's fun, very summery. Let me just bring it into the light. You could really see how neat it is. It's a fun piece. Here's a beautifully faceted goldstone ring. I don't know if any of these are marked inside. I didn't check them all. I don't think they are marked, by the way. They're certainly not silver. This one is about, what is that size? A little bit more than a 5.5, I guess. Nice height, fun piece. I just put this one on the hand too. You see how pretty it is.
They always sparkle, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love goldstone.
Yes.
It's cool. I like the shape of it too. This is a very pretty costume ring. Isn't this fancy?
Yeah.
A fancy schmancy. This is so cool. There's one here goes around. You see that? I don't know if you see what I'm trying to say. It starts on top and then it's on the bottom over here. I don't see any missing stones. This one is elegant. Size 8.5.
Nice size.
Yes, definitely. Really pretty colors too. This is a good one too. Look at it from the side. Another fun costume ring. Not everybody can afford some of the more expensive pieces, and everybody should have a little bit of bling in their life, don't you think, Mom?
Absolutely. And how do you know it's not real?
And how do you, and
Not
again,
telling anybody.
and why do you care? Why do you care? This is beautiful.
That is a lot of silver. Huh?
Yep. Well, yes.
Well,
Silver metal. Yep. I know what you mean. Everybody knows what you mean. It's different. Well, somebody liked purple, that's for sure. Here are two more fun costume jewelry rings. So we'll take a look at this one first. I like the band on this one. Look at that. Cool. Lovely shade of purple. Let's see how big you are. About a 5.5. I love it. I love that one. And I love this one too.
that one's a deeper purple, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And this one is about a 6 3/4. Two pretty ones. Nice. This is a way cool modernist copper bracelet. I didn't see a maker's mark on it. I love it. However, let me put this on the mat. This one is a about 7 inches long. I think just a little bit smaller. But if we put it on the mat, then you'll be able to see how big these panels are too. Oh, let me just, yeah, okay. Let me just snap that back into place. Okay. Cool piece. So this is a vintage piece. There's like gentle handling wear on this. Nothing bad, but it's not brand new. Well, let's see this one on the wrist. Do you like copper, Mom?
I like it. Yes, it's a very warm color.
Yes, it is definitely warm.
You don't see it too often, do you?
You know, you don't. This is so clearly vintage. It's a good one. This is an amazing sterling silver pendant. Beautiful inlay work.
Yes, I like that.
I love it. It's Aurelios. It's so pretty. Let's put this one on the torque and on the neck. It's beautiful. Beautiful Southwestern design. And this is a high quality piece. I love Aurelios stuff. Awesome design. That one is so good. Here is a great vintage Coochie necklace. This is super fun. Another big old statement piece. A little extra something here on the chain too. Let me get my mat back out and we'll have a look at its size. Nice and big. I love this movement. This one's really big. Wow. Look at that. About 4 inches. Yeah, just about, approximately. Take a look at it from the side. Let's measure. And this has about an 11-inch drop or so. Let's see if I can put it on here. Well, maybe I can if I just sort of hold it. Really different. This is my kind of necklace right here. I love it. Here's a pretty necklace. This has about an 8-inch drop. I thought this was silver. I'm pretty sure that I got this in a sterling silver lot, but it's not marked, so I guess it isn't. And I don't know if that's real. Those are probably not real. All right, well, we'll just say this one is costume then. How's that? Doesn't matter to me. It sure looks like silver and turquoise. Let me just fix my thing. It's very summery. Very twinkly. Pretty, right, Mom?
Yeah, I do like that.
Here is a very cool Victorian piece. I love Victorian jewelry. And there's the lock. There's a chain. This is beautiful. I like that when they have this little stopper thing. See that little thing there? So you can't open it and it won't snap off.
Nicely made.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I love it. I love Victorian stuff so much. I knew I had to have this. Look at how ornate the ends are. Beautiful. Look at this fun piece. I love this. Beautiful he-she beads. It's about 15 inches long. There's how big the owl is. So cute. Look at his face. That's all carved.
It's cute.
Really cute. Let's put this one on the neck model. That's adorable. I've never seen anything like this one before, that's for sure.
It's very nice.
It's adorable, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I wonder who would like to buy this, Mom. See what I did?
What'd you do?
Who?
Oh. Ooh. Oh, bad, bad, bad.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, I hope you're wearing your sunglasses.
Okay.
So this is a QVC or an HSN. This came from the estate hall. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Huh?
Oh.
Yep. This is a killer one. This is, a lot of people know already, this is a Heidi Daus. Look at that. No way.
Oh, God. That's beautiful.
Yep. This is an A-lister. Look at that. It's on here, kind of wonky here.
Look at that.
That's what it is.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yep. It's so deco, isn't it?
Oh.
And it has this thicker part in the front and in the back.
Really?
That's a beautiful thing right there. Fantastic. I'm just checking for missing stones. I don't
think
see
that's
any.
the highlight of the show.
This is your favorite?
Yes. It looks
Yep.
it, except for the first one,
Yep.
which was the cross. But this is
Yep.
really, I never saw anything like this.
It's amazing. Let me find the signature. I know the paperwork's in here, right? Yeah. Heidi Daus.
Beautiful.
It's pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Um, Let me measure and find the signature for you. This measures about 7.5 inches long. And of course, the signature was right in front of my face, right there. Let's put this one on the wrist. This is truly spectacular. I love Heidi Daus stuff so much. Another one that's not for a shy person. This is a real blinged out thing.
You wouldn't need any other piece of jewelry.
Yep. You're right. You're right. It doesn't really fit the wrist very well, but hopefully you can get an idea of what it would look like on the hand. It's unreal.
Yeah, it is.
It's unreal. Now, I believe, like many of the pieces that I bought from this collection, that this is unworn. It certainly doesn't appear to have been worn. I'm just going to throw it into the light a little bit because I feel like it's a little not sparkly enough down there. But look at that. Wow. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
It is amazing. So let's just put it on here so we get a better sense of how big it is and stuff. Check that out.
That's something.
It is certainly something. Yep. It's kind of hard to measure because it has this like curvature, but yeah, I guess it's more like a 7, a little bit bigger than a 7. Killer. Wow. And this is likely not being made anymore. I would guess this is out of production for a long time. I think this is probably circa 2008, 2009, something like that, because that's what the rest of the pieces were that came from this collection. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow. This pendant is like art. I believe that snake is carved turquoise. It's unreal. This piece is cool. It is signed. It is sterling. Of course it is. And it is signed MD. I'm not sure who that is. If I can, I'll try to look it up. If I can figure it out, I'll put it on the screen. It's amazing. It looks like a rattlesnake. That's fabulous. Talk about different. Truly so. And that is just a natural thing that's on that pearl. I think, yeah, that's a real, it's not like it's a coating or anything that's chipped. Wonderful details. Let's take a look at this on the torque and then we can measure it too.
Oh, it's really showing.
And I'm also going to put this into the light a little bit more.
Sure.
What do you think, Mom? It's really different.
Very different. Look at that white glitz.
Yep. Some sort of a quartz, I guess.
Yeah.
Very cool. And I'm not going to polish anything. If anybody wants to polish it, you can polish it. It's a cool vintage piece. This one to me is like a showstopper. I think this one might be my favorite one, Mom.
Really?
Yep. It's just funky and groovy and great. So let's see how big it is. Look at that. 2 inches long, not including the bail. Whoa. It's a good one. I have one last item for today. Are you laughing at my
No,
jewelry?
I wish I could say I made it.
What do you think about this
I
thing?
would trim it up a little.
Well,
Oh dear. Okay.
it is freaky
The face is good, the
deaky.
face is good.
The whole thing is cool.
Okay.
I've never seen this before. I'm sure there's a name for this or a name for this technique.
Really?
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's meant to be a kachina or a, I don't know what it is, but I do dig it. I think it's totally weird. This is not real silver on here, I'm sure. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'll just say it isn't. I don't know. It's a cool necklace too. I like the purple. Yep. Yep. I figured you wouldn't like this one, Mom. 3
I wonder if
inches.
I could trim it.
No, you can't. You can't trim the fuzzies. That's the look of it.
Oh dear.
It's so weird. Well, if anyone knows what this type of jewelry is called, please tell us and don't say,
Ugly.
yeah, see? See what I deal with? Do you guys see what I deal with?
Oh, dear. I do like the face.
I like the whole thing. I think it's totally bizarre. It's unique. It's unique.
Certainly is.
It's cool. It almost looks like a sun or a moon face. Well, I love it. That's it, Mom, for this time. A lot of pretty stuff today, right?
A lot of lovely stuff, really, Sandy. I totally have enjoyed this.
Oh, I'm so happy. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Well, that's it for this time. Let us know if you want to buy anything at imthefunkypickle@gmail.com. And stay tuned. We have so much more jewelry coming up in the future for you. We appreciate you. Please let us know below what your favorites are, and we'll see you soon. Okay, be well till then, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.